I finally won the podium vehicle last week. You know, the last week's podium vehicle, but I won it for both characters this time. I've had a lot of trouble trying to win that podium vehicle, but today we can't spin for the car today. But let's get on with this event week. So the podium vehicle this week is called the Desert Raid, but I think it's also known as the trophy truck. So I think that's what we're gonna just go with, the trophy truck. And I guess let's go with double money and stuff. For double money, all free mode and event challenges, they're all double rewards, which is not that great when you really think about it, but I guess if you want to have fun with some people, then I guess it's a good idea. This is not double rewards, but I'm going to say it anyway. I think this was 2 weeks ago also. 1.5 Acid Lab speed production is, more, and there's also one more thing that is double rewards, which is Power Play is double rewards. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, let's move on to the discounts, which is actually not that much. When you're buying supplies, I think this is buying supplies, it's 30% off, but let's just check anyway, just to be sure. Okay, so it says Acid Lab supplies are on sale this week. I don't know what that means. I think it might either mean the supplies you get for the production or the supplies to upgrade the truck. I'm not sure about that, but because I've done both of them, and yeah. Anyway, the Coil Cyclone is 30% off. Okay, so the D-Class Virgo ZX is actually on sale, and I actually kind of like the look of this car. For a muscle car, I think this is a muscle car. I might actually consider buying this. I don't know why, but I think I might consider buying it. Anyway, let's move on to test rides, prize rides, all that other good stuff. Let's move on. Alright, so for these vehicles here, the luxury vehicles, we've got the Grotte GT500, and we've also got the OB10F. Two vehicles I wouldn't mind test driving is that the stash houses can give you a bonus if you do just one. You get $300,000, so that's not terrible. And another thing I forgot to mention is the time trials this week. We've got End to End, and we have this one here, which is Vespucci Beach. Okay, so that's that. Let's go to Simeon's place to see what the test rides are there. For the test rides this week, we've got the Bugatti Vesa, which I don't know what this car is, but it kind of makes me think of like a Lamborghini kind of thing. I'm trying to think what the car is called, but I think it might be, kind of reminds me of the Furnace a little bit or something. I don't know. Anyway, we've got the Cyclone, the Coil Cyclone, that's on discount this week. We've also got the Carafuto GTX, which is a bad car anyway, but I'll have to test drive it anyway. We've got the Ubermensch Xenon Classic, and we have the Vapid Contender. I don't know why, but this vehicle just feels like a bad car to drive, but I'll test drive it anyway. I don't really know if it's that bad or not, but we'll test drive it, I guess. So let's move on to the LS Car Meet. I don't think there's really anything else to worry about this week, so okay, so the LS Car Meet challenge is come top 3 days in a row in the pursuit races, but the ride itself is the Ocelot Swinger. It's honestly a car I wouldn't mind getting, but I don't really feel like doing the challenge in order to get it, Anyway, let's move on to these vehicles here. We've got the Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire. We've got the Grotte Turismo Classic. And we have the Vappuccino. So we've got some interesting vehicles here to test drive. Alright, so that's going to wrap up the video for today. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye, guys.